Hi there. I'm really angry right now. Really angry. There's a situation with a person where yesterday they attacked me. Not physically, but verbally. And today the same. There's no reasonable. Let me hang on, pull over. Hang on one second. Pull over, right? There's no. When she loses it, she loses it. And I'm really tired of being a punching bag. I'm tired of it. Like, there has to be a big blow up every once in a while. There has to be a huge fucking drama. And she has to channel all her anger at me, find something that I'm doing wrong, and get upset about it. She's been telling me what I think and what I feel and what I am thinking and what I am feeling and what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. The not doing part is the worst. And then yesterday I literally stood there dumbfounded. Like, I'm like, like, are you listening? Like, are you seriously saying these things to me? Like, seriously. So, dry mouth, guys. This medication is killing me. So, yeah. I was gonna go do something really special. So I've been wanting to get it done for a while. You know, I was actually gonna go buy my ring. And that's supposed to be sacred and holy. And she just heaped a ton of shit on me. So I'm not gonna do it right now because the right frame of mind. Okay. In my head, I'm having conversations, obviously, as you would, angry conversations. But I am working on bringing myself into the moment every time I realize that that's what I'm doing. And I would really like to go off about it right now. But all that would do is pollute the air around me with bad vibrations, low negative vibrations. We don't need more of that in the world. And it would just serve to make me angrier. It would get me worked up. There's a line though, right? Like, I don't want to be suppressing, right? I want to be watching. Oh my God, my mouth is so dry. I want to be watching what I'm feeling, listening to what I'm thinking, observing them, and not being a part of them. Not getting swept up in them. But I really do want to. I want to angrily tell you the story and why I'm right and blame her for a bunch of stuff. But I'm the one who's responsible for how I feel. It doesn't matter what other people do. I can choose to be upset by it, or I can choose to let it go and allow it just to move through me. And that's what I'm working on. It's a little hard though, because this energy thing that's been happening is pretty intense. And there's some really stuck energy right now that's not leaving my body. And I think the emotions are gonna just like the pile on top of that rather than make their way through my energy system. You know, like I want to transmute this. I don't want to just not talk about it You know, I mean, I need to feel it, right? And allow it to be. But, and, like, if I'm not thinking about it, I can't really let it be. And then when I do think about it, I get angry. You know, I don't know, there's just a line there that I'm a little confused as to what is what. But I would really like to whine and moan about her right now. Like, really. Oh, no, go away. No, that was my, oh, sorry. That was this energy thing. It's just leaving. So, what I can focus on, you know, like, I say something and she comes back and, I mean, all she does is attack. That's not all she does. See, this is why I don't even want to engage right now, because I'm so angry that I'll say something that I don't want to have said. I'm not saying that it would be something I don't mean, but I'll say something that I will not have wanted to say. I should be grounded. One should be grounded before one makes any decisions or has any interactions. And I am not right now. And it kind of feels like I'm never going to be. But whatever. Yeah. Just, I feel abused, to be quite frank with you, like over and over again. And I'm tired of it. I don't want to feel it anymore. It's gross. I hate it. And it keeps happening. You know, like, it's her shit. She's dumping on me. And it doesn't feel good. And I've only ever been anything but nice and kind and supportive. I mean, even when she says that I didn't do what I should have done, were a good person, I didn't do it for the reason, I didn't not do it for the reasons she thinks. You know? I really hate being told what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling by someone who has no idea, because she only has her shit to go from. So she's thinking about what she would be thinking and feeling in that situation, what she would be doing, and what the cause of her actions would be. And she just doesn't. Okay. Like, it's just not. But you know what? That's what happens, right? It's on the outside. I can't control it. I can't control someone else. I can't control what she's thinking. I can't control what she's feeling. And I told her in a text a minute ago that I was going to stop answering, because, you know, I said, I'm not disconnecting. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to whatever, but I'm going to stop answering these texts now, because I'm doing it for me. I'm taking care of myself. I need space. And she texted back a bunch of things, and I'm not going to look at them. I'm not going to look at them. There's no reason to. Right now, at least. So, she's similar. See, this is good for me, though. She's got similar patterns to my family. And I'm not reacting the way I used to react to my family. At least I'm not, like, cowering and scared. My ire is up, though, and my heart is beating faster. And I think this is a good opportunity to work on letting it go, right? I have to admit something, guys. It's not pretty, and I don't like it a bit. But when shit like this happens, see, here's where my fault tends to lie the most. When stuff like this happens, my comfort is like, well, I'm a better person. And it's like, that's not, I mean, I shouldn't. That's what I think. And I am comforted by it. And that's something I'm going to need to work on. But yeah. There's definitely a modicum of conceit. Is that what it would be? I don't know if it's arrogance. Conceit, though, definitely. No, I don't know. Feeling of superiority. That's what it is. And that's not a nice thing. So I'm going to work on that. And I can take this moment to do that. So I am going to work. I'm going to go walk around the pond. And I'm going to work on letting this go. And one day, this will just be easy. Especially when I get these really weird energies out of my energy field. And I know that sounds wacky, but it's what's happening. And they're physical. And they're stuck or they're moving. And I can feel it. And it's weird. It's weird. But they're clogging some stuff up. I can feel that they're clogged. I mean, I feel it the way you would feel something in the physical world. Like that strongly. So I'm going to work on that. Getting unclogged. And letting go of my anger in this situation. And you know, any situation, right? That's something good about this thing that I'm doing, this process I'm doing. Of letting these energies go. A lot of times, you know, as I'm letting them go, a situation will creep into my mind, and that's not abnormal. You know what I mean? That happens all the time. And I'll have a reaction, and then I'll realize, like, okay, this is the moment that I can let this go. You know what I mean? And I think, like, my theory is that the energy that I just released, or energies, were stored with the emotion from that experience. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. There's a lot of theorizing I'm doing right now. We'll see. But regardless, I think it helps. I don't know if I'm over this stuff. I think that's going to be a little while before I can tell that. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the situation, excuse me. And it's like, I have people waiting at the thing behind me, and I feel very awkward talking to them. Well, all of us are standing still. Oh, okay, she left. They left. They crossed against the light. Cool. All right. So no, it's just, you know, getting caught up in my thoughts about this and how much I want to express them. But I shouldn't dump that negativity into the universe. One of the things Michael Singer says is, like, you know, people think they have the right to just do that because they're feeling that way. You know, we're going to go the opposite way. This way people aren't going to really be behind me, and I don't have to worry about that. Not that I worry, but I don't have to concern myself with it or deal with it. Yeah, so there's a lot there that I would like to just bleh, right? But Michael Singer was talking about this in one of the many things that I listen to. And it's like, you have this toxicity inside of you, and you want to release it, and you think you have the right to do it, or you feel that you have the right to do it. But these, you know, these huge companies that have toxic chemicals and then just throw them in the river, they feel like they have the right to it too. And it's like, yeah. I mean, it's different, obviously, but the analogy is there, and the thought there is there. Like, the earth doesn't need more negativity. This planet doesn't need more negativity. So what I'm gonna do, because she threw this is, see, no, this is the problem with me. Here's where I start feeling superior. But what I'm gonna do is take the energy, negative shit she's thrown at me and let it go, and have it be transmuted into positive energy that people can be lifted up with. And the big thing to do is to do it not because I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause that's not genuine. But, you know, like, the world doesn't need this energy that she just spews out and at me. And I'm going to help take that out of the world. Well, I don't know if that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know. Because it's like a never ending. It like never ends. But it's not true. She's been very good to me as well. It's just these situations that keep happening. Where it's like, really? You know? Like, right now, what I'm doing is going through what just happened, what's happened over the past few